You're going, oh my gosh, because you guys, we had yesterday, like the turn of events. We have a beautiful Lagoon Tourmaline show today. These pieces are all incredible. Most of them, if not all of them, are in the Rhapsody collection. I think we have a few up top that are not. So there are going to be some good things at various price points, although many of these will be more at an investor price point. And honestly, with Lagoon Tourmaline, that makes sense because Lagoon Tourmaline is one of those stones that you're not going to have a ton of these pieces in your collection. You might own one piece of Lagoon Tourmaline and it's going to be something that you treasure and love, and it's an essential part of your jewelry collection. So not something that you necessarily buy a ton of pieces, but we would love to get you a one piece. You know, we'd love to get you one of these Rhapsody collection pieces home. And when we do our Rhapsody collection pieces, I always say these are they're done in platinum, right? So we're using top quality materials. So these really are like your collection style pieces. So keep that in mind when we get into the Rhapsody pieces, the certified and appraised pieces. I also want to just remind everybody, when we get into these certified and appraised pieces that are at a higher price point, you always have the option to utilize budget pay. You also are not under any pressure to purchase, you guys. The live stream is fun. It's a great opportunity for you to see the jewelry in motion, for you to see it live in real time with myself. Let me try it on for you, all of those things. So that being said, please let me know today as we go through the show. If there's a particular ring you see that you would like to see up close, let me know and I'll come give you a close-up. I'm going to go walk you through the details of the ring, give you a little appearance of the ring. But if there's something that you want to see in more detail, please let me know in the comment section. How many items do we have today, DJ?
We should have 24.
Okay, because I'm looking and I'm like, the contrast from yesterday's live stream where we had like 15 items.
Yeah.
To today's, it just looks like so much more.
It felt like a lot.
I'm like, wow, we got a lot today. And so if y'all were with us yesterday, what perfect timing, because yesterday we had to do like a little shorter live stream so I could fill in on the TV side. And I'm like, well, hello. This is what a show looks like. Look at that. We got 3 tiers of beautiful Lagoon Tourmaline. Absolutely stunning, you guys. What a exciting gemstone to be able to bring to you because we don't see it very often. It's one of those finds that we've acquired and we have some beautiful jewelry, but it's not something that we bring to you day after day after day, especially not on the live stream. So very excited to be able to bring you some Lagoon Tourmaline today. DJ, do we have any graphics or info on Lagoon Tourmaline, like info sheets?
Yeah, probably. Let me look.
Well, welcome in everybody. Hopefully you're all settling into the live stream. I know it takes a couple of seconds to notify you that we are live. So hopefully you've gotten those notifications and you're trickling on in. My name is Lauren Masters. I am one of your hosts here at Shop LC. I can't believe it's already Wednesday. We're already midway through the week. Isn't that crazy? Feels like Tuesday. So that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. Tomorrow's Thursday. What? Wait, is tomorrow actually Thursday? Tomorrow's Thursday, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
The week is almost over. And I have not done half the things I was supposed to do. So I need to get with it. Same?
Yep.
It's like I try to do my to-do list and then I just don't. I did, honestly, I needed to create like a content post last night. I have been fighting these allergies and I texted my mom. I got home and I was like, I just want to curl up on my couch. But I made myself get up and create this content for another venture. And y'all, I always say like I would love to be an influencer. Like, wow, what a great, promoting products you love, making money. For a 1.5 minute clip, it took me like an hour because I was styling every outfit, then going back to like the little set I had created, videoing the outfit, then going and styling the next outfit. And so it takes a long time to create like a 1.5 minute video. A 90-second video took me like an hour to film between styling and then trying to do the voiceover, which I'll play it for DJ after I told him about it, but I'll play it for him and see if he thinks I need to redo it, because I sent it to a friend this morning. She was like, yeah, you definitely need to redo that. My verbiage is good, but the raspiness is just like it's not the vibe
It
for
could be funny though.
the video I'm trying to do. But it's like high-end black tie dresses.
Oh, okay.
And so it's like this classy vibe, and then I'm over here like, help me shop for. I'm trying to sound very cheerful with like a little rasp. Hey Isaac, welcome friend. How's it going? How was work yesterday? Y'all, if you are new to our live stream, please say hello, introduce yourself. This is a really fun platform. As you notice, I talk to DJ, I talk to our viewers. I call ourselves the live stream family, and so I really want you to feel like you're part of that family. And the best way to do that, y'all, is getting involved. Introduce yourself in the comment section. Let us know where you're from. It makes for a really fun environment. Now, before we get into it, I just want to say all of our prayers and our thoughts are with everyone in North Carolina as well as in Florida right now as they deal with both the aftermath of the hurricane and the impending hurricanes as well. Lord, we just pray for your protection over everyone affected by these natural disasters. It's a scary time. I know I have friends in the area. We have hosts who are remote hosts who live in those areas. And so we just want to have continued thoughts and prayers. We have viewers in those areas. If you're one of those viewers, please let us know in the comments so that we can pray for you by name. So I can pray for you by name. Or if you have a family member or friend, let me know. I would love to pray for them by name during this time. All right, y'all, we are going to get into a fun little shopping spree. So welcome. All right, we are doing a Lagoon Tourmaline
Yeah, we
show.
actually don't have too much information about Lagoon, but here's the most that I could find.
Thank you, DJ. Appreciate it. All right, Blue Lagoon Appetite. Appetite is found all over the world. We are offering a Madagascar Lagoon Appetite. Ooh, we love our Madagascar Lagoon Appetite. Here's some of the basics on Lagoon Tourmaline. It ranks 7 on the Mohs hardness scale. So y'all, that's pretty dang good if you're looking for everyday wear jewelry. Remember, diamond is out of 10. 100% natural, you guys. There is no color addition to this. This is a 100% natural stone. That is amazing. To me, when I see natural gemstones, I consider that a little miracle of God, right? The beauty that God creates. Birthstone for October. Well, tourmaline in general is the birthstone for October. So October babies, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit jealous because y'all get like every color gemstone because tourmaline comes in such a wide variety. And it is the 8th anniversary gemstone. So if you have your 8th anniversary coming up, get out of the game. Get yourself some Lagoon Tourmaline. Now, also, October babies, if you did not realize that Lagoon Tourmaline was a thing, it is. Let's talk about value. It is premiering at Shop LC. Incredible, right? We are premiering this stone. It is the most expensive quality of tourmaline, extremely rare variety. Yes, it is. It is an extremely rare variety. Like I mentioned, I don't really get to show Lagoon Tourmaline often on the live stream, so this is very exciting for us here. All right, there we go. That was perfect, DJ. I know it wasn't much, but that was actually perfect little lowdown. Okay, so if you are new to the live streams, let's talk about how we are going to shop. If you are shopping with us on TikTok, follow the link in our bio. That will take you to the webpage where you can purchase anything and everything that you see in today's live stream. If you are tuning in with us on Facebook or Instagram, you will utilize the comment sold feature. So what you're going to do is you're going to comment sold with the item number. Now the item number will always be dancing in the corner of your screen. I will also note the item number before we move from one item to the next. So that's a good way to keep track of where we're at. And I always say, especially with pieces like this today that are certified and appraised that might be at a higher price point, there's no obligation to purchase. When you comment sold, you are simply getting a link to the product. So you'll get that link and you can either purchase, or that can be something that you have on your radar, something that you save for, something that you're gonna wait until you have a couple of great paychecks, something that you're going to ask for from your significant other for Christmas, all those things. Maybe it's just something you want to swoon over. Maybe you're going to add it to your vision board. Whatever you want to do, don't hesitate to comment sold. It'll just help you keep track of items that you love. Basically create a little wish list. It's that season, right, to create a little wish list. It's funny because my mom and grandma still have me make like a little Christmas list, just because they feel like, one, I'm really hard to buy for, because if I like something, I kind of just buy it. And 2, now I work at a home shopping network, so I have access to like everything. So it's funny how just as you become an adult, your like Christmas list changes. Like last year, since I had just moved, I asked for 2 trash cans for my bathrooms. Like you start asking just for like the really, really practical things. I was like, I need more vitamins. Like I need turmeric and trash cans and like hand towels. Like you just start asking for different things. It's funny how that works. But yeah, they always ask that. And I'm like, I'm too old to be making a Christmas list, but I'll put in those little essentials, you know? Okay, good. I'm glad your Instagram finally came on, Miss Pat Perkins. Sometimes I think services can be different or delayed. So that is how you shop. If you're on the web, well, you've got easy breezy shopping on the web. Easy breezy on the website. You can just click and shop right there on shoplc.com. Now, we are going to incentivize you. I know I was saying you don't have to purchase today. We are going to incentivize you a little bit. We do have a coupon code. It is good on every item you see for 24 hours. That code will be LIVE25. So LIVE25. That is your coupon code. And that'll be good for 24 hours. So we are incentivizing you, if you see it today and you love it, to go ahead and purchase it today. But again, no pressure, you guys. Taking a peek. Thank you, DJ. I was literally about to ask you if it was at 72.
It was at 70.
Okay. Ooh, yay, we get 2 degrees of warmth. We got a little wiggle room of warmth coming at us. I could feel the air like getting chill. And then I see DJ reaching for his coat, so I know it's not just me. All right, let's dive on in. We went over some of the basics of Lagoon Tourmaline. Y'all are going to fall in love with the beauty of this stone. Now, we have quite a few certified and appraised pieces, but we're going to kick off the show with a piece that is such a great price point. This is going to be your pure new Lagoon Tourmaline with diamond accent stones. Yes, that is right. Diamond accent stones, not white zircon, not moissanite. Now, we love us some moissanite, but these are diamond accent stones. It's all done in rhodium over sterling. That's essentially like platinum over sterling. We've switched things up a bit, right? Everything used to be done in platinum over sterling. We're now utilizing rhodium over sterling. It's going to give you that same luster and shine that you would have seen with the platinum over sterling. Now you're going to get 30 points on this ring, majority of that carat weight coming from your Lagoon Tourmaline. You're going to have 3 precisely placed marquee cut tourmaline right there in the center of the ring, and then you're going to have baguettes moving outward. You'll have 2 and then 1. So it's kind of like actually you're going to have 2 on each side as you move down the side of the finger. So I'm going to give you an up close because the ring is actually slightly different than the photograph. So the photograph has kind of like this tiered look where you have 2 baguettes and then 1. This one, you're just going to have the 2 on each side. So I want to give you a nice up close so you can see exactly what you're getting. But this is going to be one of those moments where you have a great opportunity to get in on Lagoon Tourmaline. This is priced at $139.99. We have sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9 available for you. Now, when we get into these higher priced items, you're going to be like, oh yeah, she's right. That was a great opportunity. So you might want to bookmark some of these. You might want to comment Sold 101 to bookmark it because you want to get this stone into your collection. Here that is. Now it's more petite, but I love it for everyday wear. Taking a peek at our price point, it's going to bring it down to $105. And then if you'd like to use your budget pay, it'll be $21 to get it home, try it on, see if you love it. Now, if you don't love it, we do have a 30-day joy guarantee. We have easy returns. Now, for the most part, you will likely have to pay for that return, but you will get complimentary shipping on this order. All of our orders on the live stream, $50 or more, you're going to get complimentary shipping. So you'll get complimentary shipping. You might have to pay for that return, but we do make it a really easy breezy process. All right, friends, that was item 101. So comment sold if you were interested in 101. I like that it's more petite, more dainty, more basic because I think it makes for a great everyday ring. We mentioned at the beginning of the show the hardness of the Lagoon Tourmaline is a 7. So it's a pretty durable stone, and I think this would be a great stone to implement with your denim. Y'all know anytime I see blue stones, I'm like, denim, wear it with your denim. That's what I'm always saying when I see blue stones. So keep that in mind. This could be a great piece to wear with your denim. That will be item 101.
Question for you, Lauren.
Yes.
When it comes to skincare, is exfoliating one of the first things you're supposed to do? Like, you do that, is that like one of the first steps?
On your facial skin?
Yeah.
So you would want to cleanse.
How do you do that?
Like with a cleanser.
Oh.
So you cleanse and exfoliate, but you're only going to exfoliate like once or twice a week.
Yeah, that's what I've heard, yeah.
But you'll want to like clean your face first, which is like a general cleanser.
Okay.
So it's clean, and then you do the exfoliate.
Gotcha. Yeah, I did buy a cleanser. Okay, I did buy a cleanser.
You bought an exfoliator?
I bought exfoliator and vitamin C. Because earlier I had vitamin C and this foam thing, I forgot what it's called, the exact thing it's called, and I was just using those, and I bought the exfoliator, but like I lost it before I was able to use it, so I bought it again, and a new vitamin C.
I bet you if you go to the visual stylist, they might be able to hook you up with a cleanser.
Oh, that's true.
Like a sample or something.
I can probably do that, yeah. Okay. Neat.
Or next time we have a live stream, we'll use it to the point that we can't return it.
True.
Y'all, yesterday, when I went on air, this is just a side note, but I came in for the live stream and then I was going on air. And so anytime I'm on air, if I'm wearing a dress, I wear biker shorts to attach my mic pack and my earpiece. We have like little control boxes that we have to attach. And if you're wearing a dress, you don't have anywhere to attach it. And so I didn't know I was like, what am I going to do? Where my backpack's going to go? So I'm like digging around backstage and I found the sand comb. Y'all remember we sold the sand comb shapewear? So I found these sand comb like shapewear shorts. They were so tight. I was like squeezed in. I felt like I couldn't breathe. But they did the trick. They worked like biker shorts. But I was like, yeah, I'm going to just take those home because they're shapewear. Like it's almost like underwear. I don't feel like someone else should wear those. So I just took them home with me. If anything, I'll wash them and put them back in the backstage if someone needs them in an emergency. Because I might need them in an emergency. But I was like, I think I need to at least take these home and wash these. Anyways, yes, cleanse, tone, moisturize. So yeah, with your vitamin C, is it a vitamin C moisturizer or serum?
Moisturizer.
Perfect. Okay, so his vitamin C is a moisturizer. So you just need a cleanser. Then
Okay.
once or twice a week, use your exfoliant and then use your vitamin C moisturizer every night.
Okay, gotcha.
There we go. We're giving you the lowdown, DJ. We need a skincare show soon.
Oh, I did have a cleanser.
You
Okay.
have a cleanser?
No, I did have one. The
Oh.
thing that I was using was a cleanser. Okay, I just was doing it the wrong way. I did the exfoliator first, then the cleanser, then the vitamin C.
I think you could probably do it either way, but it's better to do it after you cleanse.
Okay.
Just so it's really working instead of for ladies, like if we cleanse first and we get all the makeup off and then the exfoliator is getting all the like dead skin off instead of just like the slush of the makeup. But even just for guys, like all of the environmental just like residue that we get on our skin through the day. I know that sounds shocking, you guys, but we come home with a lot of environmental residue on our skin, literally just from like being in the air. So you want to like wash that off and then go in with your exfoliator. I love talking skincare on a jewelry show. It breaks up the time for me.
That's
So
great.
thank you, DJ.
Of course.
Okay, now we're going to talk about another petite piece. And this one's styled completely differently, and I love it. It's another 3-stone ring, but these are rounds. So you're going to have 3 beautiful rounds in your Lagoon Tourmaline. And then again, you're going to have the accent stones moving on the side. Now, these are in moissanite. So you're going to get some big bursts of sparkle. Though they are more petite side stones, you've got about, I think, 6 or 7 going down each side. Very petite moissanite stones. But with moissanite, even on a petite stone, bam, you are getting that sparkle factor right off the bat. So we love a little moissanite. Now, this one again done in rhodium over sterling. The difference here is those were going to be 3 marquise stones. These are going to be 3 rounds. Miss Marine said size 10. In both the first one and this one, we are limited to size 9, unfortunately. Now, I believe the first one, did we originally have size 10 and we're out?
Yes.
Okay, so 101, Miss Marine, we did have size 10, but we are sold out. So if you comment sold 101 and you go to the web page, you can click, there's a little red bell over the size 10. You can input your email address, and if we get more in stock, they will let you know.
I think we have some later pieces that might be size 10. We double check real fast.
Yeah, we'll hopefully have more pieces coming up that we'll have in a size 10. That first two, unfortunately, we only had up to a size 9. But I would say go ahead and comment sold 101, click on that little bell, and then put in your email so that they can notify you if they get in size 10. Because oftentimes there could be one that's like in the warehouse that a payment doesn't go through and it ends up back in our inventory. So it happens a lot. So I always encourage people, if you like someone, click that like something. If you like someone, let them know. Ring their bell. I'm gonna start using that. I saw. I keep getting distracted, guys. But yeah, ring that bell. Click it and put in your email.
Yeah, we will have some of the more higher end pieces will have size 10s for sure.
Okay. So we will have some more size 10s, but definitely leave a little bell notice. All right, so this one, beautiful, beautiful piece. I was talking about the Trinity ring, the Trilogy ring yesterday on our Amazon Live. It is Prime Days, and so we were doing some presentations. We have an Amazon storefront, and we were doing some presentations, and I was talking about the Trilogy ring because I think for most people, it's representative of past, present, and future. And for most of us, we think of the Trilogy ring as a anniversary gift, right? As something you give to a significant other, a symbol of love from past, present to future. But I was talking about, and I was thinking of the Trilogy ring as a gift to yourself, and honestly as a reminder to yourself. Because I think sometimes in life, and I know this is how it's kind of gone for me, we get really caught up and we try to rush from thing to thing. And, I was telling DJ yesterday marked a year and a week that I had been here at Shop LC. 1 year, 1 week. And the time flies, right? And I had found myself kind of, when you go on your iPhone, sometimes it'll pop up like a year ago today. And I had photos from when I was moving and my going away party with my friends and different things. And I was feeling emotional, and you go through different emotions and phases. But I was thinking, here I am. And the past me, if I flash back to like a year and 2 months ago, before I knew this job existed, before I ever auditioned, I would have never imagined I would have been here. And then I think about how now I'm here and I'm striving and I'm moving and I'm working every day, and I find myself looking ahead to the future a lot, right? I'm like, what's next? What do I need to do next? How can I better myself? What can I do more? And sometimes I think that's great. We always should be striving to do more, but also you want to focus on the present, right? Embrace where you are. Enjoy where you are, because this is a place that past me was praying to be. I was praying to be in a full-time hosting gig, and here I am, and sometimes I'm looking too much to the future that I forget to enjoy the moment. And so I think a past, present, futuring is something that everyone should treat themselves to. Because I think each and every one of us, ladies in particular, because we are the overthinkers out there, we need that reminder to look back on the past with a smile, look back on where you came from, how far you've come, embrace the present, enjoy the present, remember that the present is likely something you prayed for, and then look ahead to the future, all that will be. And so I've taken on this whole new idea of a past, present, future ring, and I hope that a lot of ladies will embrace that. I think it's a beautiful gift for the younger ladies in our lives, right, who have their whole future ahead of them, to keep them and give them that reminder. And you could write that out in a card. I think it'd be a beautiful gift. But that's just been a thought that's been on my heart, because I know how I work and I operate. I pray and I work really hard, and then I get somewhere and I'm there and I'm excited, and then I start moving on to the next thing. And I want to embrace being in the present. Miss Shammy Waters, she is in on 102. Girlfriend, look at this. I'll give you an up close. I think you're going to love it. Let me know if you have any questions on it, but I'm going to come give you an up close. You're on Facebook, so I'll make sure I get a good view for you on the Facebook camera. Now, your price, Miss Shammy, if you once you use our discount code, is going to come to $157. What a deal, girl. You are getting 60 points, majority of that coming from your Lagoon Tourmaline, which let me know if you already own Lagoon Tourmaline.
Lagoon.
I know. Lagoon Tourmaline. And if you're trying to like match it, or if this is your first piece of Lagoon Tourmaline, I'm falling in love with Lagoon Tourmaline. It's really beautiful. And then if you do budget pay, Shammy, it'll be $31.50. So there's that one. That is item 102. Ooh, okay, we are all into these 3 stone rings today. Wait, is that a different one?
It should be, yes, because the other one looks like this.
Oh, I don't think we have that one.
We don't? Let me double check.
Okay.
We'll just move on to the next one. I'll check.
Okay, DJ's gonna check on that one, the 103. If not, we'll it's another trilogy at a good price point. Where hopefully we have it and we can bring it out. If not, you can always click onto it. You can comment sold 103 and look at it on the website. It's an oval trilogy ring. So we've had the marquees, the rounds, and then the ovals. All right, now we have a beautiful sunburst style halo. And this one actually has a corresponding pendant. So we'll get to that next. Beautiful piece, you guys. This is done in premium Lagoon Tourmaline. That is gonna be your beautiful oval center stone. The color on this, y'all, it is like a lagoon color. It's a teal color. So it's a really, really majestic color. Teal is the best way to describe it. It's rich, it's deep, it's warm. It's not like the cool tones that you see in aquamarine. It has a bit more warmth to it. So this one we are gonna have sizes in 6 all the way through 10. So we do have the 10 available. I know it's a slightly different style than we were seeing in that original ring, but we do have it in up to size 10. Now, you are gonna have moissanite on this one in that sunburst style halo. Y'all, I think moissanite might be the best stone for a sunburst style halo because that sunburst style halo is just like, boom. It really is just a burst of sparkle, and so moissanite is one of the best ways to showcase that style halo. Your price point on this, y'all, it is actually reduced, and then we have our coupon code on top of that. So if you're looking at your screen and you're seeing a price point, you're likely seeing $399. We've actually clearanced this down to $379. And then we're gonna do our coupon code, which is gonna bring you to $285. And if you would like to use budget pay, $57. Did you stub your toe?
No,
Oh.
different thing.
Okay.
It's just TMI.
Okay.
Here's the ring for later. I'll be back.
Thank you, DJ. All right, y'all, beautiful piece. So you're getting 80 total points. Now, I'd say at least half a carat is coming from that oval Lagoon Tourmaline. Beautifully done. It is going to be in rhodium over sterling silver. And again, you have that beautiful moissanite sunburst style halo. So I love that we're able to get this to you home for $57 on budget pay. Oh, gosh, you guys. I'm falling in love with Lagoon Tourmaline. I just don't get to show it enough, and so I don't think I fully appreciated the beauty of Lagoon Tourmaline. And now I'm like, wait, I'm kind of in love. This is a beautiful stone. Almost like a London blue. All right, so that one is going to be item 104. Now we are going to do a little skippity skip back to item 103. That was the trilogy ring, the oval trilogy ring. So very similar in styling. Give me one moment here. This is going to be your oval trilogy ring. So you're going to have 3 ovals. Now your center oval is slightly larger, and then you're going to have 2 rows of moissanite. So those are going to be petite round moissanites going down the sides. This is a little bit thicker band than we were seeing on like the marquee. See, slightly thicker band on that one because you do get those rows of moissanite, and it carries that thickness of your 2 rows of moissanite all the way around the ring, all the way around the finger. So here's this one. Those are your ovals. So we've had 3 trilogy rings at pretty great price points. This one again is going to be sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9. I'm so sorry, Miss Marine, that we have so little variety in 10s today, but stick around. We will have some items in 10. We have that sunburst style in 10, And hopefully, if you were looking for the trilogy, you could get in and possibly get the marquee. Hopefully we'll get one in stock.
Did you change it?
I did.
Oh, wow.
This is priced at $269.99, but we are going to get a discount on that for you, bringing it to $202. $202 will be your price point. Of course, you can utilize that budget pay, which brings us to $40. So you'll get this home for $40. I love that. Yeah, Miss Pat Perkins wrote, it's gorgeous, better than London Blue. It is. I'm thinking like some of these Rhapsody pieces that are like the graded, they're really rich in the teal color, so that's what was making me think of the London Blue. But these other pieces of the Lagoon Tourmaline, they are really pretty. They're a little bit lighter than London Blue. Really, really beautiful. So this one was actually 103. The Sunburst was 104. So we took a little back step so we could find this one for y'all. So we've got 3 trilogy options. If you're in the market for a trilogy, we got you covered today. Okay, now we are going to go into...
We have a matching pendant.
Ooh, the matching pendant. Y'all, we have a matching pendant for that Sunburst style ring. Now, first thing to note, this is going to be ready to gift or ready to wear. You have a 20-inch chain included. That is in rhodium over sterling silver. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. Look at that. Isn't that stunning on the neckline, you guys? Wow. I always try to coordinate my outfits, and I feel like this is the perfect dress color because it's like, it corresponds, but it allows the Lagoon Tourmaline to pop, but it like is kind of in the same like field of colors. Look at that on the neckline. Here's the ring. Aren't those beautiful together? Again, you have your moissanite accent stones. I believe it's the exact, right around the exact carat weight. Might be slightly smaller. I think it's 70 points. This one might have been 80 points. I think you just have a slightly smaller oval on the pendant. But again, you're getting that chain included. So it is ready to wear, ready to gift. What a beautiful set. And I love this set because of the Sunburst style halo. It allows versatility. So it allows you to wear these pieces as everyday wear jewelry. It also allows you to wear these pieces as special occasion jewelry, because that Sunburst style halo can be very dressed up, right? You can dress it up. You could put this on with a cocktail dress. It allows for a lot of versatility. So I love that. I don't know, DJ, will you roll down and see if we have a bundle and save?
We do.
We do. Okay, so if you're going to do the pendant alone, it's $269. With our discount, it would come to $202. Now, if you wanted to do the bundle and save, let's see how this would work out. The bundle and save would bring you to $411 for both pieces, for the ring and the pendant. So I always say just try it. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes if both items are on our show, it will work. So it's always worth a try to add the bundle and save if you want the set, and then add the discount code on top, because sometimes there are little glitches in the system and you can get a little wiggle room around that. No promises, but it can happen. All right, so your ring will be item 104, the corresponding pendant 105. Of course, it's not just a pendant, it is a ready to wear necklace. Wait.
Oh, hold on. .85 carats. 0.8 carats.
But I don't think we have the second one.
Oh, okay. I understand now. Because they look super similar to me in the box, so I didn't take them out. That's why.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought they were the same thing.
They are very similar.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have another piece. It's very similar. You're gonna get, what was the difference in carat weight?
0.05 difference.
Okay, so the first one I showed you was 80 points. The next one I'm going to show you is 85 points. It is a oval Lagoon Tourmaline with a moissanite sunburst style halo. So they are very, very similar. However, you're actually getting the higher carat weight, the 85 points, for a bit lower price point. You're getting that one for $339. So if you're interested, I would say it's 106. It's item 106. So if you were gonna do the sunburst, let me show you this one. You're getting a little more carat weight and it's at a lower price point. It's starting at $339 and that's gonna bring it to $255. So I would say go with this one. You're getting a little bit more carat weight. Oh, I see. Y'all, I can't really see the difference. I know why DJ didn't bring it out of the box because it's so small. Go for the cheaper one. Unless you're doing the bundle and save, of course. If you're not doing the bundle and save, go for item 106. They're both gonna match perfectly. Look at that. They're almost identical. You just have literally 0.05 of a carat added somewhere in here. So if you're interested in that ring, if you were interested in I think that was 104. Just go ahead and comment 106 because we're gonna add a little carat weight for a lower price point. That just makes sense, right? It's a 5-star rating. So y'all, this is 104, this is 106. Like, you would not tell a difference. Both of them would perfectly match the pendant. The only time I would tell you to go with the other one is if you're gonna do the bundle and save. That is the only way I would say to go with the 104. But yeah, go ahead and comment 106 if you like that ring. Isaac said, I found the Shopplesy videos at Amazon yesterday, but how do we chat on there? So Isaac, if they're live, there's a chat option. There's like a little chat feature. If they're not live, obviously there's no chat available. But if they're live, you can comment just like on here with like questions or whatnot. Yeah, it's not as much fun because nobody can ever find our Amazon videos and we don't get to chit chat as much. Your wish list is 72,000. My wish list, so what I did, I heard someone on a podcast do this and I think it's really smart. The night before Prime Days, I put everything that I would like to buy on Prime. They weren't like, none of these things were like just things I want. It was like face wash, moisturizer, mascara, eye drops, vitamins. What else did I have on there? It was all like essentials that I'm gonna buy anyway. And so I added them all to my cart the night before Prime Day and I was like, if they're on sale tomorrow, then I'll get them. If they're not, then I'll wait and I'll buy them when I need them. So I looked for the essentials that I needed for Amazon Prime Days. That's the way I thought I could best do it without just like, if you just go on Amazon Prime and you just like shuffle through the stuff that's on sale, like you'll find things, but do you need it? Probably not. So I just went with all of my essentials, my skincare, things that like I thought, things that were like necessities. Do you have things on yours we can buy? Oh yeah, y'all, I do have an Amazon storefront myself personally, where I post like my outfits. This dress actually is on there. This is an Amazon find. And I love this dress. I think it's like a very Jacqueline Kennedy-esque dress. And this is on my own personal Amazon storefront. So I link a lot of my outfits, my skincare, my makeup, hair care, home things. I link all of that on my personal Amazon storefront. So if you follow me on social media, Lauren Masters on Facebook, Miss Lauren Masters, MISS, Lauren Masters on Amazon. I mean, not Amazon, Instagram. You can actually purchase outfits and things, anything that you see that I might be wearing. Oftentimes it might be linked on my Amazon account. So sorry, self-promotion there, but I do get questions about like, oh, where'd you get that outfit? Most of my things I do link up on Amazon. So you can find those right there on Amazon and shop that. I'll also, like if you're looking for new skincare, I have my whole regimen, I believe, up there on my storefront. So message me or, follow me and you'll see the links and things like that. All right, let's see. I found the Shop LC section on Amazon. Yeah, we also have a Shop LC storefront. So We have a storefront. I have my own individual storefront. It's a whole thing. Amazon does. You can have storefronts. That's true. Black Friday is coming up before we know it. It's so funny because my mom is likely, I'll probably have to work on Thanksgiving. So my mom is coming down on Black Friday. She was coming on Black Friday.
Forget Black Friday's in November.
Yeah. My mom's coming down on Black Friday because we always do our Gilmore Girls marathon. And then Georgetown, Georgetown, Texas has a tree lighting. So we'll do all these little things together. And she's like, well, I've got to do my Black Friday shopping online. I was like, my mom was going to ride the bus down. I was like, Mom, you do realize you can do Black Friday shopping online on the bus. Like, you don't have to be at home to do it. I don't like buying a lot of things from Amazon, but sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, they have good deals, but yeah, we do have our storefront there, so we have additional items on our Amazon storefront, but it's always nice to buy direct from Shop LC. Yeah, you're taking the bus. My mom's taking the bus on down on Black Friday to spend the weekend with her favorite daughter. That would be me. All right, her only daughter. Now we're going to move into another pendant. This one, again, I am thinking does have a matching ring with it that will likely be next. So this, again, is going to be your Lagoon turquoise. What I love about this is it's not one central stone. We're calling this a blossom. It's calling this a blossom pendant. So you have a central stone in your Lagoon Tourmaline, and then you have like a halo of Lagoon Tourmaline, and then you have an outer halo of moissanite. So you're getting that sunburst styling, but I love that it's a blossom because it is like you're kind of moving outward. It's that ocean blossom pendant. You're moving outward from your central stone. So you have an oval tourmaline, then you have your round tourmalines, and then you have your round moissanite. So you're getting a bold look in the center with your Lagoon Tourmaline. You're going to get your chain included. That will be a 20-inch rhodium over sterling silver chain. Y'all, I love it when a chain is included because it does give you the flexibility that if you ever do buy a pendant from us that doesn't have the chain included, you are going to have a chain available to you. And our chains typically, on pieces like this, the little insert where you slip it through the bail is pretty petite. So ooh, look at that. If you're looking for the color, like you really want to see that Lagoon Tourmaline and you're thinking between this one or the other one, this is going to really give you more of that Lagoon Tourmaline coloring, that richness. Okay, let's take a peek at our pricing. It's priced at $379. We will use that coupon code LIVE25 to bring it down to $285. And then, of course, you have your option of budget pay, so you can get this home for $57. Now, y'all, I don't think I mentioned this at the beginning, and so if anyone is new here for the first time, budget pay is such a great tool. Budget pay, you're not opening a Shop LC credit card. I know many home shopping companies have credit cards. We don't have a credit card. You're not opening a credit card. There's no credit check. There's no application fee. There's no penalty fee. What we are going to do is we will charge you a portion of the price today plus tax, and then the next 4 months you will simply pay that portion until it's paid out. It's that simple. No penalty. You are not paying a penny less by utilizing budget pay. Everything I've ever purchased at Shop LC is on budget pay. Every month at the beginning of the month I get my little budget pay charges. I'm like, okay, I'm paying it off. Not that I bought that much, but I've bought some gifts and things for my family. And there's no interest. So budget pay is just a really great way to keep money on hand, y'all. I always encourage everyone, utilize budget pay. All right, you are going to be getting complimentary shipping as well. All orders $50 or more are eligible for complimentary shipping, and everything in today's show is $50 or more. So you're going to get complimentary shipping just like that. Ooh la la, just like that. All right. Now, we do have the corresponding ring. I think that's going to be coming up next. So I'm going to leave the pendant on so y'all can see. Now, this is, from what I can tell, a direct match, okay? So again, you're going to get that beautiful oval. That will be your center stone, but then it's surrounded by additional Lagoon Tourmalines. It's surrounded by the Lagoon Tourmaline rounds, and then the outer edge of that true sunburst halo, is where we see your moissanite. They're going to give you that burst of light, that burst of sparkle, that burst of radiance. You're getting 1.2 total carats on this between your Lagoon Tourmaline and your moissanite. Sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9 are available. All done in rhodium over sterling, so you'll get a really nice luster. Here are those two together. One thing I want to mention is a lot of these Lagoon Tourmaline pieces you're not seeing reviews on. And that's because Lagoon Tourmaline is something that we are premiering here at Shop LC. We're not seeing it very often, so most of these pieces are going to be debut pieces. So there's not going to be a ton of reviews because people are just having the opportunity now to order these pieces and get in on these pieces. All right, that ring will be item 108. The corresponding necklace was item 107. Do we have a bundle and save on this? We do, you guys. Okay, so the ring was $469. I'm going to do the math here. The ring was $469. So it comes to $352. The pendant was wait, I need it. Okay, hold on. I need to get two calculators at once because this is not working out for me. Okay, so the pendant was $379. With your discount, it comes to $285. Your ring was $469. With the discount, it comes to $352. So $637 would be your price if you buy them separately. Now let's check the bundle and save. If you bundled and saved, you would come to $573. You guys, okay, so if you do the bundle and save, your total will be $573. If you buy them individually, you'd be at $637. So you're saving $64 by utilizing the bundle and save. So if you're interested in getting a little collection, if you're interested in having both of those pieces to match, then perfect. That's gonna save you money. So if you're interested in getting them to match, try to utilize that bundle and save option, apply that to your cart, and then apply the discount and just see, because I'm pretty sure in most cases, if they're both in the show, it works. So I would always give it a try. It's better to try and it not work than just not try, and then you're like, you possibly could have saved money. I just did that looking at my upcoming trip to Italy. My friend was booking one of the hotel rooms. We're splitting it, but was like, oh, do you want to didn't have an Expedia account. Was like, do you want to sign into your Expedia account and go through your account? Do you think it'll be any cheaper? And I was like, I don't think so. If anything, I just get points. So it's always good to go through an account so you get points. But we didn't end up doing that. Well, then we were looking at hotels for the next city, and when I did it in my account, it was $30 cheaper. So we're like, dang it, we probably could have saved money on that first hotel, but it's okay. Just always check all your bases is what I'm saying. Always check and see. You never know, you might be able to get a little wiggle room on a little extra discount in there. All right, those were items 107 and 108 for that beautiful ocean blossom ring and pendant combination. All right, friends, we are now taking a turn in our show. We are now going to move into our certified and appraised pieces. So the second hour.
The rest of the show is going to be certified and appraised.
Yeah. So we started off first hour were our budget friendly bargain finds when it comes to your Lagoon Tourmaline. For the rest, the second hour of the show, we are going to be a certified and appraised. It's going to be a luxury hour. So kind of love the way we broke that up. An hour of our, budget friendly pieces, and now we're going to do an hour of our luxury high-end Lagoon Tourmaline. And like I said, most of these will be in platinum. All right, we are starting with this one. Okay, so I'm going to say it now because I don't want to say it every single time. I don't want to sound we're too repetitive for you guys. So I'm going to go through everything right now with you. With most of these pieces, if I mention it's a Rhapsody collection piece, that means it's done in platinum. It will be done in 950 platinum, your setting. Now, with the 950 platinum, you will get a Rhapsody card. It's great to have your Rhapsody card because it's going to have all of the details of your ring. It will have the total carat weight. It'll have the carat weight of the diamonds. It'll have the metal weight. It's going to have all of those details right there on the back of your Rhapsody card. And this is just letting you know, hey, this is one of our platinum pieces. It's the best of the best. It will have the grading of your stones, all of the details right there on your Rhapsody card. So this will come in the mail with your ring. In addition to that, most of these items are also certified and appraised. So these have been appraised. So there's an estimated replacement value. We always encourage you, if you buy any pieces from us that are certified and appraised, have them insured. Once you get them home, have them insured. Put them on a insurance plan in case anything were to ever happen to them. Again, with your certified appraisal, it's going to have all of the details of that ring. So you're going to have two resources to really look at what you have in that ring. That's great if this is a piece that's kind of an investment piece, an heirloom piece. When you hand this down to someone you love, you're giving it to them with these cards. Because I will say, I have, some loose gemstones that my dad's mom had given me. I don't really know what they are, so it's nice to have items like this to show you what you have. Now, of course, whenever you order things from Shop LC, you could always make your own little cards for any of our pieces, right? Order your item when you get it home, put in the item number, make a little note card with the details of what you have in that ring, and keep it with that in the box so that you know what you're getting. I think that's a great way to go. Okay, so all of these pieces coming up mostly are going to come with the Rhapsody card and your certified and appraisal. So that's what those cards will be. So I will let you know that we have the Rhapsody card, but I won't go through the whole spiel, so I'm not sounding too repetitive for you. Okay, so kicking off with our luxury hour. Oh my word. Y'all, you feel the heaviness of platinum. That's really how you know it's platinum versus a rhodium over sterling or even a white gold, because you feel how heavy it is as soon as you slip it on your finger. So this one, now you're gonna have that oval. That is gonna be a 7x5 millimeter oval on your Lagoon Tourmaline. Now with Lagoon Tourmaline like this is a graded Lagoon Tourmaline. It's a quad A. So when you look into a quad A Lagoon Tourmaline, you're actually really gonna see flashes of different colors. It almost reminds me of that of like a peacock tanzanite, where you're going to see kind of flashes of blues and greens and purples. It's like looking at a little mystical, magical lagoon. In addition to that, so that's 74 points on your Lagoon Tourmaline. It's about 3/4 of a carat. You're then going to have 40 points of diamonds. Beautiful top quality diamonds. When we're in our Rhapsody collection, they are going to be top quality diamonds. You are going to have E to F on color, VS clarity on those stones. So you've got rounds moving in a halo around that beautiful tourmaline. Then as we go down the band, the outer rows will be rounds with a baguette placed there on the side. So you get a little bit of contrast in the band. I love it when we do little moves like that just kind of set something apart. We easily could have done 3 rows of rounds and created a really classic look. But we added that baguette that just gives you a little bit of a difference, a little bit of a different feel to the ring. Now your estimated replacement value on this one is $9,500. That is your appraisal value. Our price point for you today, pre-discount, is $3,339. With your discount code, it's going to come to $2,505. And of course, you can utilize your budget pay. That will bring you to $501. $501 will get it home to you, allow you to try it on and fall in love. Now, looking at our sizes, we're gonna go all the way up to size 10. Where do we start on this one, DJ?
From size 5.
Okay, we're starting at size 5. We're going all the way up to size 10. And, drum roll please. We have half sizes. Half sizes all the way through. So we have a huge size range available in this one. Let me come give you a peek. I want you to see what this quad A tourmaline is like, because there's definitely a difference. Do y'all see those flashes of color? The purples, the blues, the greens. Definitely a different look. All right. That will be item 109. Again, you guys, on these certified and appraised pieces, I encourage you, utilize budget pay. Budget pay is your friend. Okay, now, Isaac said hello, Courtney. Isaac, I know there's a punchline somewhere in there.
Well, I don't know, maybe Courtney's online.
Oh! I thought he was calling me Courtney because he just likes to call me different names.
Let's see. Oh, I can't tell. Never mind. Maybe.
Isaac.
Maybe he's making a joke.
Courtney, are you in there? Did you jump online? She might have jumped on just to check it out. And then hop off. She might have hopped on, hopped off. But Isaac's always got the jokes. I was just expecting a joke. I was like, is he just like, I don't know, giving me a hard time over here. All right, so now we have a gentleman's ring. This will be the only gentleman's ring in the show. And it's part of our Luxoro collection. So like with the Rhapsody collection, you will get your card. Now Luxoro is going to be items done in 10 or 14 karat gold. This one will be done in 14 karat white gold. You guys, 14 karat gold is where you want to be. Okay, sorry you guys. I just noticed we have 2 more gentleman's rings, so I misspoke on that. 2 more gentleman's rings. Oops. I was really determined that we only had 1, but we do have 2 more coming. So if you like it, comment sold 110, but we will have 2 more coming to help you make your choices. With the Luxoro collection, you will get the same card that you get with the Rhapsody collection, giving you a full description of what you get in your ring. So it's 14 karat white gold, over 50% pure gold. I think that 14 karat gold is such a sweet spot because you're getting the strength and durability of the gold, or of the metal alloys, but you're still getting over 50% pure gold. So it's a really nice midpoint there. Now, on this one, ooh la la, you're getting 6.33 grams of white gold. You are going to have your AAA Lagoon Tourmaline, beautiful teal tone in that stone. You have a total of 1.72 carats. Now, looking at this, you're going to have an 8.6 by 6.5 oval. 8.6 by 6.5, you guys. We're getting really, really intricate. Could have been an 8 by 6, and that is coming in at 1.59. So over 1.5 carats on your center stone alone. And then, of course, you have your diamonds, 13 points of diamonds. Now, the diamonds are going to be in a halo, but they're kind of more like, they're almost more channel set into the setting. And then as you look at the side of your band, you're going to have beautiful metal work. So you have some detail going down the side of that band, some kind of lines in your white gold. So I love that because for the gentlemen, they don't necessarily want diamonds running down the side of the band, right? They want just some detail that's a little bit more subtle, more clean, more crisp. And that's what you're going to get on a piece like this. So as you see those lines running down, those intricate details, that gives it a very masculine presence, right? Us ladies, we're like, bring on the diamonds, bring on the glisten, the glimmer. Gentlemen, want a little bit more toned down, and that's what we've done with the metal working on this ring. So your price point on this one, we are starting out at $3,709. We're going to bring that down to $2,781. And of course, you can utilize your budget pay, which brings you to $556 to get that home. Ladies, maybe you own a Lagoon Tourmaline for yourself and you want to do a his or hers moment, right? You have one for you. Maybe you want to pass one along to the gentleman in your life. This could be a really special anniversary gift. Maybe it's a big birthday, the big 5-0, 6-0, 6-5, you know, any of those big milestone birthdays. Maybe it's a Christmas gift. Maybe you each choose that you do one big Christmas gift. I know everybody does things differently, but these are pieces that someone will treasure forever. Now our size range on this, we start at size 9 and we go up to what? Is it 14 or 13?
14.
14, 9 to 14. Few have sizes scattered about throughout throughout the sizing. We don't have halves and everything. We have like a 10.5, 11.5. So we do have some half sizes available, but not on every size range. So you can go take a peek at that. That will be item 110. That is the first gentleman's ring. We do have 2 more. I was just kidding when I said that we only had 1. That was totally me joking. Okay, we got some conversation going here. Oh, yes, I'm Amelia, to Isaac. I'm Amelia Earhart because I go away, I do my other job, and then I return. I just come back.
When you leave playing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Isaac said, I see Courtney, but he said he sees Courtney. He was seeing her, Miss Pat Perkins, he was seeing her hop in the live stream. Not that he's seeing the look of Courtney. He was seeing Miss Courtney hop on the live stream, which would have said hello, sweet Courtney. I think she's over, I think she might be on an evening shift tonight. I'm not sure. I can't keep track, but I saw her name somewhere on the schedule for today. So hopefully I will get to say hello to Courtney as well at some point today. Thank you, Isaac. You're my favorite as well, other than my family that's tuning in.
Oh, all right, that's fine.
From our viewers,
Oh, okay.
DJ. DJ is one of my favorites because he deals with me. Make sure everything's going, lets me go on tangents. Pretty good about letting me go on tangents. Elias will just say, like, I'll be like doing my tangent. I'll be like, let's show him a ring. And that's like his way of saying, like, okay, let's move on.
Well,
you're talking too much.
Well, here's the thing. He's doing his job.
He is, I know. But we don't, we have kind of free form,
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like...
Also, some people are just uncomfortable with being open and honest about stuff like that.
About being like, Lauren, stop talking, we gotta go.
Well, that, but I just mean in general, talking about stuff,
Oh, on just having outside conversation?
Yeah.
Oh, Isaac's sweet. Isaac said, I like you more than most of my family. Isaac, thank you. I'll take that. That was sweet. But I hope you love your family too. Haven't seen Hunter in forever. He used to pop in. I know. Hunter's running around like a maniac always, doing this show, doing that show. But I haven't seen him around much either. I wish he'd hop in here sometimes.
He would pop in for a second occasionally to promote his new line.
Oh, the Tamzy. I wonder how that did. That premiered on...
I think it premiered...
yesterday.
Yeah. No,
Monday.
It was Monday. Yeah.
Monday. Yes, Miss Pat Perkins, she sees Courtney on the nighttime show. She's very sweet. She is very, very sweet. So genuine and kind. Yes, Elias does like talking. Elias does like to chime in with things as well. We love sweet Elias also. What a great team we have in this live stream room. DJ, Elias, Jennifer, we got a great team. We really do. We miss Stephanie still.
Mm-hmm.
I still miss Stephanie. I go to her office almost every day and say hello, but I still miss her in the live streams. All right, so continuing on, we have another certified no praise piece. Beautiful, you guys. The first thing I noticed on this, now, not to downplay the Lagoon Tourmaline, because obviously it's a quad A Lagoon Tourmaline. That stone will not go unnoticed. But the first thing I noticed on this is the diamonds. The diamonds are not tiny, tiny flakes. They are prominent. They are visible. They sparkle on this ring. Slip this onto my finger. Again, platinum, baby, platinum. Okay, so you will have, you will have platinum. You'll have your Rhapsody card. I'm going to break down the ring to you. So you have a quad A octagon Lagoon Tourmaline. That is going to be at 1.58 carats. So over 1.5 carats on that octagon Lagoon Tourmaline. You'll have an additional 40 points of diamonds. And I told y'all the first thing I noticed about this was the sparkle of the diamonds. These are incredible. Actually, DJ, would you roll down? I want to see if we have the millimeters on the diamonds. Okay, y'all, those diamonds are ranging from 1.2 to 1.7 millimeters. So those are pretty prominent stones. So they are going to catch your eye instantly. Right down the sides of your tourmaline, you're going to have 3 of the 1.7 millimeter, and they are just like little fireworks of sparkle going off right there on the side of the ring. You're getting 6 grams of platinum. That's why we have that Rhapsody card. Now, what was our size range again? We were looking at 5. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay. These certified and appraised pieces, we are getting a lot of great size ranges. We're going from 5 to 11 with half sizes. So, not certified and appraised. These Rhapsody collection pieces, we are giving you a wide size range, 5 to 11 with your half sizes. Now, let's take a peek at our pricing on this one. And again, you guys, if there is anything throughout the show that you want a close-up view of, you want a better image of, please let me know and I will come give you a full tour of the ring. It's going to bring us down to $25.05. That will be your price point, and then of course your budget pay brings you to $501 a month. $501 a month utilizing your budget pay. I gotta show you this one up close. I can't because I can't not because of the way those diamonds sparkle. Y'all see what I mean? Y'all, okay, just keep taking a peek. That one was item 111. All right, now we missed the moment, but we're going to do it anyway at 11:12. So if you've ever joined me on our live streams at 11:11, I always do a collective wish, a collective prayer, whatever is on your heart, because I truly believe, as a believer, I believe that there is power in numbers, and when we all take a moment to pause together, there's power in that. And so I just encourage you, take this next moment, say a wish, a prayer, whatever it is that you do. Take a moment to do that real quick. All right. Hope you got those in. DJ?
Yeah, I did mine.
Okay.
Although, as I finished, I was just watching on the TikTok, you just, with your hands pray, just eyes closed. I could just imagine someone hopping and be like, what's going on?
Who's this crazy person? I feel like mine's 30 seconds though, so it's not too long. So what? And they're like, okay. Let's see. Miss Pat Perkins, I saw his show with his new shirts. How were the shirts? What was the price point on the shirts for the TMZ by Hunter? I was curious to know of that. And then Isaac said, I don't watch on TV that much. I usually watch the live streams. Miss Pat Perkins, I love the live streams better. Also, Isaac likes to interact. Yeah, y'all, that's the best thing about the live streams is we have the ability to interact with you. So please, we encourage you, if you're watching and you're like, what are they talking about? They're goofy. Join in on the goofiness, join in on the fun, the craziness. We love to interact with one another. And everyone gets to know. One another. They get to know about each other, and we talk about all kinds of goofy things. Isaac said, I don't think DJ is scared of you anymore. I don't think DJ was ever scared of me.
I never was, no.
I'm not that scary.
No.
Yeah, I'm definitely not that scary. If anything, he is probably, I always just say, he probably was just oh no. We're going to have to do a second show essentially, because it used to take me so long it used to take me so short to get through a show that we basically do the show all over again.
Yeah.
We'd do a full recap. He was probably just here we go. But we don't have that problem anymore, do we?
Nope.
No, we didn't miss 11:11. We did it at 11:12. I don't think it necessarily matters when you do it. 11:11 to me is always just that little poof reminder in my mind to calm myself and pray. So, you thought I was zany. What's zany? Crazy?
Yeah, that's another word for weird, kooky.
Yeah, he still thinks that, but I don't scare him.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Okay, so next up, another certified and appraised piece, part of our Rhapsody collection. It's you gotta say collection when you're in Rhapsody because it's just so fancy, y'all. Okay, beautifully done ring, you guys. You're gonna get, what I love about this is you're getting a lot of, I wanna say square footage, but no. A lot of real estate on the finger with the way this ring is done, with the way the side stones are positioned. You're getting a really nice horizontal display of gemstones. So, let's take a peek here. We are going to start at size 5 with half sizes, moving up probably through, I would imagine, size 11. Again, that seems to be the trend on these pieces. Now, looking at the details of your piece, again, you'll get both of your cards, Rhapsody and your appraisal. So you're going to have your Lagoon Blue Tourmaline. That is going to be quad A on your central stone. It is an octagon, 1.66 carats. So again, we're coming in at over 1.5 carats on your quad A Lagoon Tourmaline. You then have the addition of 44 points of diamonds. Now those diamonds will be in a halo, but then like I mentioned, we're getting this more horizontal display. So in addition to your halo, you're gonna have a more prominent side diamond on each one that has its own little like framework, own little frame on this side there. So you're getting a more horizontal display, really gonna get coverage from finger to finger with those diamonds. You're getting 6 grams of 950 platinum. Now, your estimated replacement value is $8,300. DJ, will you scroll down? I want to take a peek at the diamond size again, just on those 2, because they are pretty prominent. Okay, so yeah, the 2 side diamonds, ones I'm talking about that are kind of framed, those are at 1.5 millimeters. So those are more prominent in size. You're going to get a nice size on that, very visible to the eye. All the stones are, though, you're starting at 1.2 millimeters. So we're not putting flakes of diamonds in these. All right, that estimated replacement was $8,300. We're starting out at nearly half of that at $4,399. With your code LIVE25, we will bring you down to $3,300. You guys, $8,300 is your appraisal. $3,300 is your price today. You are saving $5,000 based on the appraisal. You can have this insured. You can go have this appraised yourself if you'd like. Wow. We are blowing this out of the water. That will be item 112. You'll comment sold 1112 for that piece. Beautiful. I just love the horizontal display because I feel like we either have like stones down the band or we have a prominent halo. We don't normally have a halo with like an additional kind of shape and setting on the sides of the band. Where has Big Joe been? I'm not sure. I actually did message with Big Joe yesterday on Facebook because I know he lives in North Carolina. And so I reached out to check in on him and his wife. They are okay, but I think they are likely probably pretty busy, so we haven't seen him on here. But do make sure you're keeping Big Joe and his family in your prayers as they are in North Carolina. Isaac says, I have to go soon. When do you come back, Miss Lauren? I am back with you guys all day Friday, okay? We are doing 10 to 12, 2 to 4, and then we are doing a spooktacular, dun, 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 4:30 to 5:30 Halloween live stream.
Oh, wow.
So I will be with you from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. on Friday. 3 live streams right here in this room. Don't
a costume
miss
for the
it.
third one.
You know what I'm going to wear, DJ?
What?
I'm going to wear my Cataween sweater. I have a sweatshirt. I got it at Goodwill. It says Cat-O-Ween, and it has a bunch of cats in little costumes, little
That's
witches'
spooky.
hats. But I might go get a witch's hat to wear with it.
There you go.
Imagine if I showed up like with a gray wig and a witch's hat, just like total transformation.
That'll be fun.
I could dress in costume. I don't know, but I really want to wear my Cataween sweatshirt. I also just like the idea of doing a live stream in a really cozy sweatshirt.
Fair.
Just like I could do that.
You could.
Miss Pat Perkins, gorgeous. Never knew I loved tourmaline, right? This is an introduction to Lagoon Tourmaline. We are debuting this. We're premiering this here at Shop LC. So it is an introduction to a really, really pretty stone. Pretty is an understatement, honestly. Yes, special Halloween episode from 4:30 to 5:30 on Friday. It will be a spooktacular. We'll get we're gonna have some, decor. Maybe we'll eat some candy. It's gonna be fun. So get ready for that. Maybe we'll have some pumpkin spice lattes. I don't know. We'll do something fun.
How dare you?
How dare I?
Because I've always wanted to try one. I never tried one before.
Oh, and you're not gonna be here. I don't know, DJ. They might ask you. They might ask you to do it because I don't know if they'll have Elias do 3 live streams in a day.
I hope not.
He's like, I'm not coming in on Friday. Sorry, you can't even get me with a pumpkin spice latte.
Heck no.
No, I know what we can do. I already know. And DJ, you're gonna be really sad.
Crumble.
They have a pumpkin chocolate chip cookie this week.
What?
So we're gonna have to do a pumpkin chocolate chip taste test on the live for the Spooktacular. Get ready for that, y'all. The crumble reviews are back. Well, it's time because Elias hasn't gotten to do a crumble review.
That's fair. That's fair.
So, he deserves to do a crumble review. Bye, Isaac. We will see you next time. Hopefully we'll see you on Friday. I'm glad you're doing a barbecue Friday night. That'll be fun. But I will see you on the morning show on Friday. And yes, I am on tonight from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. So technically tomorrow. But it feels like tonight, 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. with Steve. Aussie Steve, who I actually believe is in Australia, not London this week. So we will be tuning in with him from Australia. Australia. Wait. I can't do an Australian accent very well. Okay, we have the second gentleman's ring coming up. Remember when I said there was only one? Okay, now, beautiful. I love the way this is done because you have this really prominent oval. Now, it is part of your Rhapsody collection. This oval, the ends of your oval are actually flush with the end of your setting. So it's almost like the tourmaline is overflowing. It's like it's overflowing from the setting, which we don't really see on many rings. So it's a very interesting design. Now looking at this, your tourmaline, that's a 9x7mm oval, over 2 carats on that oval. You'll have an additional 48 points of diamonds, or 0.048 points of diamonds. Those are going to be 4 diamonds on each side, just kind of channel set right there next to that oval. Now, as you move down the sides of your band, again, we're really into that masculine design when we're looking at these gentlemen's rings. And what I see here is it looks like the sides of a watch. It looks like the sides of a metal watch strap, which wouldn't really be a strap. What do you call that when it's a watch but it's not a strap? A watch band?
I believe so.
It looks like the sides of a watch, the way you have this texturing done on the sides of that band. So it's giving you a really unique look. Now, I gotta give you an up close because I need you to see what I mean with this like overflowing look. Like it looks like the tourmaline is overflowing from the setting. Very interesting. Look at that. Do y'all see what I mean? It's like the oval is actually larger than the setting. So it's overflowing over the edges. So it gives you this really big, bold look. Now, sizing on this, we're starting at size 8. So ladies, if y'all like something that's more bold, more squared off, if you like kind of that overflowing look I'm talking about, and you wear a size 8 or a 9, or even a 10, you could possibly get in on this gentleman's ring. We are going up to, what are we going up to, DJ?
12.
Going up to 12, okay, so 8 to 12. Now your price point on this, we're starting at $3,979. With your discount code applied, you are coming down to $2,985, under $3,000. We are talking about $950 platinum, 10.5 grams. It's a gentleman's ring. It's bold. So you are gonna get that gram weight in your platinum. 10.5 grams of platinum, over 2 carats on that beautiful Lagoon Tourmaline stone, quad A, best of the best diamonds. Everything in this is top quality. That will be item 113. So our first gentleman's ring was 110. Our second gentleman's ring is 113 if you want to compare and contrast a little bit. If you want to use budget pay on that, it will come down to $597. We have Serve Pondian. Hello. Hi. Thank you for tuning in with us on Facebook. It's so nice to see a new viewer in. Thank you for saying hello. We really appreciate that engagement. It makes the show so fun when we get to chit chat and banter with you guys. So thank you for saying hello, Serve. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. All right, all right, all right. Now we have another certified and appraised piece. I love this one. Ooh la la. Okay, now this is gonna be a more simplified piece. And y'all, when you have a stone like this, that's a quad A, that is such a unique stone, sometimes simplicity is the way to go, right? Because all eyes are just gonna be on that dreamy, beautiful stone. And so I think sometimes simplicity is the route to go when we're looking at a stone like this. This is a quad A. Again, quad A on your Lagoon Blue Tourmaline. It's an octagon, and you're looking at 2.13 carats. Again, we are getting over that 2 carat mark on your tourmaline. It is going to be an additional 17 points in diamonds. Now you have 2 diamonds, a square on each side. So you've got your octagon and then just a petite square diamond on each side. So we're not doing a big halo. We don't have diamonds down the band. 2 petite diamonds accentuating the star of the show, which is again the Lagoon Tourmaline. Amazing size range. We're not starting at size 8, are we?
No.
Okay, we go up to 11, but we are starting at 6.
Yes.
We had smaller sizes that are out of stock. Ring the bell if you're interested, but we are starting at size 6, going up to 11, with some half sizes mixed throughout. Now, your estimated replacement value on this is $10,000. All of that info again will be on your card. $10,000. Our price for you today, we're starting at $5,069. We'll utilize that coupon code, which will bring you to $3,802. $3,802 compared to a $10,000 appraisal. Y'all, $10,000 appraisal, $3,802. I'm liking the odds with the $3,802. I'm liking the sound of that. Okay, so that will be item 114. This is luxurious simplicity. That's the way I'm going to say it. Luxurious simplicity. I think that's a great way to describe this ring, because you're going to continue to see some really luxurious pieces, but that is just simplified elegance. That's really what we're seeing with that ring. All right, that will be item 114. 114, knock on our door, come buy some jewelry that you'll love even more. Rhyme of the day. All right, final gentleman's ring, and this time I mean it. Okay, here we go, final gentleman's ring. This would be, to me, I would say the most subtle of the 3 that we've had. Now I'm gonna say, you feel this and you're like, ooh, man, that's heavy. That is heavy. You are getting 11.5 grams of platinum. It's thick, it's prominent, very strong. Have to take a peek here. TV Nail File said, wishing nothing but love to our shopping channel neighbors in Tennessee and Florida and everyone affected by recent storms. Yes, TV Nail Files, I am right there with you. We were taking a moment in the beginning of our show to just put them all in our prayers. I know we have a couple of remote hosts who live in Florida. Miss Karen Connolly, Dan Dennis, they both are remote from Florida, so we've been keeping them in our prayers as well as, yeah, you're right, our other home shopping friends, our other home shopping networks in that area, just keeping them in our thoughts and prayers these times. And all of our viewers out there too who have been affected by this storm. We really we want to keep you in our prayers. And like I said earlier, anyone out there, if you've been affected, if you have a family member affected, let me know, because I personally, on a personal note, would love to be praying for you, during my morning quiet time. I just would love to cover you and your families in prayer. Thank you for mentioning that, TV Nail Files. It's so important. And I know for me, I've been nearly silent on social media because I just couldn't bring myself to find anything that I was going to post to be meaningful when so many people have lost everything and are struggling. And so it took just a few days. I was like, there's nothing meaningful that I can say. And so, it's business as usual, right? We got to keep going, keep having our shows, doing our thing. But it's really important to not just glaze over it and to recognize that there are people struggling. and we want to lift them up in any way that we can. I do have, I'm gonna post this later. A coworker of mine, many of y'all might know I work for Toyota on this side as well. I do presenting MC work for them. And a coworker of mine, an MC friend of mine, he lives in Asheville. He was heavily affected by the storms. And he does have a fund to purchase water for him and his neighbors. So I'm going to post that later on my social medias if anybody wants to contribute. I know it can be a little difficult because when people are trying to contribute, you don't quite know where your funds are going, right? When you contribute to a really large organization. And I learned a lot about this actually from Bethany Frankel because she has her Be Strong organization. And she had mentioned that a lot of times when you're donating to these really large relief efforts, you know, there's so many salaries being paid and so many different things that not as much of the money as you would think is actually going to victims. And so I think it's really neat if you have the opportunity to donate directly to a victim who is also helping his neighbors. And he's the one initiating this because he has a little bit more of a presence. In addition to Toyota, he's done a lot of TV work. So he has more presence to kind of be out there and helping people. Yep, people helping people. It is amazing to see. All right, so we will get to this final gentleman's ring. And it is hefty, and the thickness of the platinum kind of comes right here. So you have that stone, it's sitting in, but what I love is you see the side of that stone. So you're actually seeing the side of the stone. Then you have 4 diamonds on each side. So it's very simplified. And that's sometimes I think what's best for the gentleman in our lives, simplicity, clean lines, not over the top, not too much detail. Give them something that's easy to wear, easy to slip on, not too much muss and fuss, right? That's what the gentlemen really go for. Sizes 10 through 13 are available in this one. You will get your Rhapsody card as well as your appraisal. Now your Rhapsody collection card, let's walk you through the details of your ring. You have an octagon, 1.9 carats on that central stone, so just under 2 carats on your central stone. Additional 10 points of diamonds, so 5 points on each side of that ring. Those are really just kind of the outlining, right? The framework to that beautiful stone. And again, I just love the way, I'm going to show you, that stone is not enclosed. So you're actually seeing the side of your tourmaline. Now, some stones we might be worried about that, but we do have a hardness of 7 on our tourmaline. So that exposed side there isn't going to be as alarming as it might be in other gemstones. Now, our appraisal on this piece is coming in at $8,300. I'm going to see what we can do with our price today utilizing our coupon code LIVE25. All right, we are at $3,502. So just over $3,500 for our, I'm like, where'd it go? I'm losing my mind, you guys. Just over $3,500 for the tourmaline men's ring. The appraisal, $8,300. So we are saving you about $5,000 simply by shopping with us here at Shop LC. And if you're someone who's just tuning in and you're like, I'm a little confused. You're showing us these appraisals at these really high amounts, but then you're telling us a price that's so much lower. How is that possible? What's going on? Let me give you the lay of the land here at Shop LC. So we actually manufacture majority of our jewelry in-house. We started out as a jewelry manufacturing company. We manufactured for other home shopping networks for that matter. We were manufacturing jewelry for others. And then the creator of our company said, you know what? Why don't we start our own shopping channel? And so about 17 years ago, Shop LC came to be. It's gone through a different name change, but we create our own pieces and we bring them directly to you. So you're missing any kind of markup, anything like that. You're going to avoid a markup. You're going to avoid any kind of price markups that you might encounter if you were shopping at any other retail space or any other platform, home shopping channel, things like that. So that's how we're able to give you that pricing, because we are manufacturing ourselves. So if you're a little confused, you can always ask me questions, you guys. That's the beauty of the live stream. Ask me questions if you want to see another piece. If you want to see any of the pieces up close, another angle, please let me know. I'm happy to do that for you. But that men's ring will be $115. That is our final men's ring of the show. All right, beautiful. Okay, we are moving into a pendant. I've been wearing this pendant from earlier on in the show for a really long time because I was like, oh, we don't have another pendant. I gotta keep my Lagoon Tourmaline on. But now, we got a big, beautiful pendant coming at ya. Coming at ya. All right, you guys, now this will be a standalone pendant. It is going to be done in 950 platinum. I don't want you to think that you can't purchase this if you don't own a platinum chain, a platinum necklace, because even if it doesn't come with a chain, you could put this on a white gold chain, a sterling silver chain. If you love the pendant, you will make it work. Now I want to show you from the side first, because it's tiered. It's almost like a wedding cake. You have a tier of diamonds, and you work your way up to your Lagoon Apatite. Now, y'all, look at the back. You'll see that R. That R stands for our Rhapsody collection. That is true luxury. Isn't that stunning? All right, I'm going to slip this on my neckline. I might fall over from that platinum. 4.75 grams of platinum. Oh my word, you guys, look at that. The elegance, the class, the grace. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Okay, so let's walk through this beautiful pendant. Do we have a corresponding ring? We do. Okay, y'all, the ring will be coming up next, I think. We have a corresponding ring. I'm putting it on my finger. I'm decking myself out in platinum. I'm gonna be so weighed down with platinum I can't walk out of the room. Okay, so that center stone, that will be your octagon. That is 2.35 carats. So nearly 2.5 carats of your Lagoon Tourmaline. You're getting 73 points of diamonds. Now, what I love about this is the halo, and I'm gonna go through it now because the ring will be the same. The halo has the octagon shape. So the halo isn't just like a rectangle, it's not rounded. It has the etchings on the side to create the full octagon shape around your Lagoon Tourmaline. They are both going to be quad A Lagoon Tourmaline pieces. Now on the pendant you have the addition of the 73 points of diamonds, and your estimated replacement value of the pendant. Y'all, this pendant is like something that, if y'all been seeing the Chairman's Vault collection, like the commercials and things, it feels like something you would see in the Chairman's Vault. Now those pieces are very big, but it's like the luxury that you would find in the Chairman's Vault collection. All right, so your price point on this, our estimated replacement is $14,000. $14,000, you heard that right. Your price today is $6,399. With your discount code, Live25, it's gonna bring it to $4,800. You guys, $14,000, $4,800. We're taking about $9,000. You're saving about $9,000. Now you could use your budget pay on that, and that would bring it to $960 a month. So you're gonna be under $1,000 to get home, you guys, a $14,000 pendant. And it feels like a $14,000 pendant when you put it on. I mean, when you look at the R in the back, the R is in the back of the ring as well. To me, it feels like, it's reminiscent of like Rolls Royce, right? That R, like it is just the essence of luxury, glamour, prestige, and you feel that when you put it on. You really do. So that will be your pendant. That is item 116. Now, is our matching ring next, DJ? Do you know? Okay. So the corresponding ring is next. Y'all, again, it's got that layered, that tiered look. So it's building upward on the finger. Y'all see that? Building, building, building. So beautiful. Okay. We will walk you through this. It should be pretty much a direct match. You're gonna get a little bit more carat weight there on your Lagoon Tourmaline. Again, quad A on the Lagoon Tourmaline, 2.58 carats with an additional 69 points of diamonds. You are getting 8.05 grams of platinum. Your hand is going to be weighed down, you
And
guys.
we have from size 7 to 12 with half sizes.
Ooh, 7 to 12 with half sizes. Thank you, DJ. Look at that. Lots of nice size range. Sorry, petite fingered friends. We are starting at size 7 on this one. Look at that. You could see this from across the room. Talk about luxury, right? Talk about fancy, elegant, classy. These are those pieces that set your collection apart, right? They set you apart when you walk in a room. Now, your estimated replacement value on the ring, likely due to the fact that we have a bit more platinum, I think nearly double the platinum. We also have a little bit more carat weight on that Lagoon apatite. Y'all's estimated replacement value is $16,800. $16,800. Your price today is $7,069. But we're going to do our discount code. It brings you to $5,302. $5,302 is going to be your price point on this for something that is estimated replacement at over $16,000. So that is nearly $11,000 less than what you would be paying or what it is valued at. And y'all, I have done the focus groups with you guys, and I know that for many of you, having your appraisal card means so much because you know the value of that piece. And it's so important to truly know the value of your piece. Any piece you get, you can go have appraised. This just kind of cuts out having to do that for you. But it's nice to know the value of your piece if you ever did have to sell your piece, if you ever gonna give the piece to someone you love in your family, hand it down. It's nice to have that value and that security, right? I know in one of our focus groups, we had a lady who her husband had passed away, and she said her husband had bought most of her jewelry. And so it was hard for her because she wasn't, didn't always feel very informed or didn't know, what she was getting for her money. And so these appraisal cards really helped her because she knew the value of what she was getting. And so I loved hearing that these really are something that they're a tool. They provide a service to you as our customers. And speaking on that, I do want to mention real quick, because we haven't mentioned it in today's show, for every item that you purchase here at Shop LC, we have a program called Your Purchase Feeds. So our motto is delivering joy, and I think we do that in so many ways. We do that for you through amazing pricing, great products, fun shows, but it goes beyond that. It goes to a much deeper level. For every item you purchase, it could be a certified appraised piece, it could be a clearance skincare piece that's $3. We have eyeliner, I believe, that's like $3. It could be either one of those. It could be on this end of the spectrum or this end of the spectrum. We are going to donate a meal to a child in need. So if you are just, feeling like, I don't know, you're looking for ways to give back. I feel like when you're doing your Christmas shopping, it's kind of nice to know when you're shopping with Shop LC, I'm doing my Christmas shopping for my family, I'm checking things off the list, and at the same time, I'm giving back to a child in need. And that just makes me feel good. We've provided, over 40 million meals now, DJ?
Mm-hmm.
Over 40 million meals. It's absolutely incredible what we are achieving through Your Purchase Feeds. Now, we do that locally here in the Austin area. We also do that abroad in India. So we do that in 2 different channels, in 2 different ways, locally and then abroad, where our parent company is in India. So it's just a really special program. And I think right now, of all times, when we're all kind of looking inward and thinking of, ways we can help those affected by the hurricanes and things like that, it's even more important to really look at the ways that you give back and things like that. So I just love Your Purchase Feeds. I think it's really, really special. It's an honor, honestly, to work with a company that does something like that. All right, guys, so our pendant will be item 116. The corresponding ring, that was item 117. All right. Ooh la gosh, you guys. Oh, talk about glamour. If you like bold, if you like heavy, like if you like to feel the gram weight, the carat weight, the wealth on your finger, you will love this ring. It is bold. It's not for the dainty gals out there, okay? Very straight lines, very bold, but beautiful. All right, you'll get your Rhapsody card and your appraisal. Let's walk you through the details. We're starting at size 6 and going up to, are we in 11 or 10 on this one?
Up to
Up to
11.
11 with those half sizes. All right, friends. So we have 10 grams of platinum. That's why I made that face when I put it on, because I was like, oh yeah, you can feel the luxury in this. On your Lagoon Tourmaline, that's an octagon, 3.23 carats. That is the highest carat weight on the tourmaline that we have seen today. Over 3 carats on your tourmaline, an additional 63 points of diamonds. Now your diamonds are in a halo right there around your tourmaline, as well as in 3 distinct rows on the exterior of this ring. And that's why I'm saying it's a bit more of a bold look, because you have these rows, but they are, the rows of stones are not just stones on stone, they're intersected with a row of platinum. So we're really bringing the platinum with this piece. We're accentuating each of those rows of diamonds. You can see that there behind me. Each row is accentuated with kind of a median of platinum moving between those diamonds. Massive stone. It does, again, it sits high up. So it sits off of where that halo is. Your tourmaline is up. It's showcased. It's prominent, placed upward on the finger. Your estimated replacement value on this is $19,500. Nearly $20,000. Our price for you on the web is $8,639. We are bringing that down to $6,480. Now again, friends, we are talking about something that is appraised at nearly $20,000. If you want to use your budget pay, which y'all, on purchases like this, use your budget pay. There's no shame in using that budget pay. If that is a tool, it is a tool for you to get pieces into your collection that you might not be able to otherwise. We want to make things as accessible as possible. We are going to bring that down to $1,296. That will be your price point, $1,296, utilizing your budget pay to get this home. You guys, when you put it on, you feel the 10 grams of platinum. You feel it. I'm going to come show you what I mean. It's sitting up. You see how those rows of diamonds have that median of platinum. Now, like I said, not for our dainty ladies out there. There are ladies who will love this ring, and there are ladies who are like, not my thing. I like something a bit more dainty. I like something, you know, a little bit softer. This is bold. Look again, though. Look at that R for Rhapsody on the interior. Does that not just scream luxury? Like, this is the Rolls Royce of jewelry, you guys, when you see that R. That is just so fancy. I love it. It's so cool. It's something that we are able to do for you, bringing you these luxury goods in platinum and having the appraisals as well. It's really nice to be able to bring you these luxury products that, quite honestly, y'all, if you went into a jewelry store, you would likely pay more, but also you wouldn't have the option of budget pay, right? And how many of us can go out? I know if I went out and tried to buy a ring for over $8,000 on a credit card, there's no way. I don't have a credit card with an $8,000 limit. Now, not saying that some of you don't, but that would be a lot to put on a credit card. Then you're paying interest. We are able to bring you these luxury goods with the benefit of things like budget pay. So you're portioning out those payments. So you're not putting $8,000 on your credit card today. You're portioning that out. And so it helps us give you accessibility to luxury products that you might not be able to access without budget pay, without our Shop LC pricing, without all of those little perks and benefits of shopping with us here at Shop LC. All right, that will be item 118. So we'll comment sold 118 for that beautiful bold Lagoon Tourmaline ring. Y'all, just to recap, we have done a full 2 hours of Lagoon Tourmaline. Now, if you were looking for some budget-friendly pieces, we had pieces 300 or so and under in the whole first hour. So the first hour of this Lagoon Tourmaline show, if you popped in and you're like, I'm out of here. I can't afford this. I can't do a $9,000 ring today. Hey, we have Lagoon Tourmaline for you. We had a whole hour of Lagoon Tourmaline priced at around $300 and under. So go and check that out. The live stream will be able to be rewatched in about an hour or so on the website. It'll pop up and you're able to rewatch it. All right, now we're gonna move into a piece that has some really fun accent stones. And I'm so excited for this because we are actually bringing you not only Lagoon Tourmaline, but this is the only piece we are incorporating in not just diamonds, but we are incorporating an additional accent stone. And an accent stone that is so beautifully matched with your Lagoon Tourmaline. All right, so I'm gonna give you a close-up of this one because you gotta see it. It's like so beautiful. Yes, great point, Miss Pat Perkins. You can also split up the payments on different cards. Yeah, so you can totally split up your payments. The personal shopper teams will help you do that. So when we're talking about these pieces that are like, to me, these are once in a lifetime pieces. You're not gonna buy a platinum set Lagoon Tourmaline time and time again, right? You're gonna get a beautiful piece that you love, add it to your collection, and that will be that, right? You're not gonna do that over and over. Now you can, more power to you if you can, but these are those pieces that are once in a lifetime and they will really do everything they can to help make that happen. Okay, so you have 950 platinum. You have 7.2 grams of platinum in the setting of this ring. Now that center stone, it's an octagon. It is 2.9 carats. 2.9 carats of your Lagoon Tourmaline. Now, in the double halo, you have alternating diamonds and Paraiba tourmaline. So we are combining Lagoon Tourmaline with Paraiba tourmaline. So you're getting two beautiful blue tones. They're not exactly the same, and when you see them next to each other, when I give you an up close, you will see there's a difference in the color tone, but they beautifully accentuate one another. They really do. They just accentuate each other. Oh my word. That tourmaline in the center is, again, 2.9 carats, so nearly 3 carats on your tourmaline. Let me come show you an up close. Again, you will have diamonds as well on the side of the band. I just realized I've said oh my word a lot. My mom told me yesterday, she's like, you gotta stop saying oh my word and oh my goodness so much. And I was like, I don't say that. Moms know best, because I definitely just said that and I caught myself. I'm sorry, Mom, you're right. I do say oh my word probably more than I should. I just noticed it. Okay, y'all, take a peek at this. Look at that Paraiba tourmaline in those halos. Isn't that just the most exciting, special, different, unique way to dress up that double halo? Just sprinkling in those Paraiba. I love it. I love what our design team does. Again, you have your R on the inside for Rhapsody. And look at your tourmaline. Quad A. All of these have been Quad A in the Rhapsody. Do y'all see all those different color tones? The blues, the greens, almost purples moving through those stones. So incredibly special. Now this one is very size limited, y'all. This is sizes 7, 8, and 9. Those are your price points on this one, 7, 8, 9. I just need to wear this. I mean, this goes great with my outfit, doesn't it? Look at that. Paraiba. Wow, what a great addition. Okay, that is priced at $9,339. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is the highest appraisal we have had all day. $20,000 is your estimated replacement value. We have it priced at $9,339. With your discount, we are going to bring you to $7,005. Now, I am not saying that that's change. I'm not saying that that is not a significant amount. Believe me, I am not. That is like 6 months of rent for me. So I totally understand that is not a tiny amount. Now, if you want to use budget pay, that'll bring it to, that'll bring it to $1,400. 1,400 will be your budget pay. Again, y'all, that's like a month of rent for me. So I get it. This is not a drop in the bucket. This is not change. I understand that these are high-priced items. There is no pressure to purchase. If this is something that you have been wanting to add to your collection, we have the coupon code available to you. We have budget pay available to you. We have personal shoppers who can help you. Now, I don't want anyone going in debt because of my live stream. I don't want anyone to go in debt because they bought a ring from me and it put you into debt. I don't want that to happen. I really don't. So don't overextend, but if you love something, if you've been waiting to collect it, this could be the time. All by 09, how much carat is that ring? Yes, so this one on my finger now, your Lagoon Tourmaline, that center stone, that is 2.9 carats. So your center stone is almost 3 carats. The outer stones, now your 2 outer halos, that's a mixture of Paraiba, tourmaline, and diamonds. You are going to get 27 points on the Paraiba tourmaline, 48 points on the diamonds. So your total carat weight, 3.65 carats. That is between your Lagoon Tourmaline, Paraiba tourmaline, and diamonds. And y'all, those are E to F VS diamonds. Okay, so we're talking about top quality all around. All by 09, I will show you another up close there so you can see the beauty of that ring. 7, 8, and 9 are your sizes available. And that will be item 119. Now we are going to end on that piece. I think that's a beautiful way to end because we haven't had anything else like it. We did have some additional rings. DJ is going to make sure everything is scanned in.
Which one item?
We only had one more?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I did so good. And that was this one. Oh y'all, this one's beautiful. Look at that. Another beautiful piece. Oh my, y'all. Okay, gotta show you the interior look. Look at the rows of diamonds on the interior of that ring. That was 120. Talk about Cinderella. Miss Pat Perkins said these are fantastic fairy tale rings, just Cinderella rings, so dreamy. Yeah, y'all, this might be the dreamiest of them all. You've got diamonds underneath in like a basket holding up your tourmaline. Okay, that's size 5 through like 11 with half sizes. So common sold 120. Just go give yourself a chance to look at this because you need to see the diamonds underneath. All right, friends. My name is Lauren Masters. Thank you so much for tuning in with us today. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Lauren Masters, Instagram at Miss, M-I-S-S, Lauren Masters. Hope to see you on my social media pages so we can connect. Have a wonderful day, friends. Again, thoughts and prayers to everyone affected by the hurricanes in North Carolina. And again, these hurricanes proceeding towards Florida. We are thinking about each and every one of you. I will see y'all on Friday. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys.